Okay, guys, we're going to do a late night stream. This is a new, I guess, mini-series, you could say. You guys saw my double crush hunter deck last stream, and it was a lot of fun. It was 2-1. We haven't played since then. That's why my rank still sucks. Maybe we'll grind some of this now that the expansion's out. Maybe we'll have some fun with Hearthstone. We have been with the Quest Druid. We're going to definitely go back to my Quest Druid. We're going to take... also going to take the heals for a try. You know, the win rate on this, the meta decks and the meta numbers are kind of bad, but Quest Druid's a little over 50% right now. So you're going to win some, lose some. You're not going to have a great amount of winning, I guess, if it's 50%. But that's basically what you do. Druid's not that strong yet, but we'll see. It sucks because Druid's my main, but I still love the Quest Druid nonetheless. We're doing Highlanders now. We're going to also do a Highlander Druid as well, but not right now. I kind of want to get a variety of decks going, and then we'll concentrate mostly on Druid probably. We have 2 Highlander decks for the Mage, and we also need to finish some Mage daily, so that's going to be good. As you see, here's the list right there. It has some interesting top end, right? It obviously has a dragon package, not a huge amount, but enough. Kind of interesting because you would think you would never get enough synergy. But anyways, you can see it here. It's Highlander Reno's the star of the deck. Yeah, let's play it. And then we also have here. Let's show both. We're gonna play the dragon one first. But, this is the other Highlander I got. I am not, or I did not build these decks. I'm gonna do my own build, but these are, I don't play Mage enough to really know what's the best, but yeah, whatever. I did have to craft Luna's Pocket Galaxy. I know it kind of sucks. The new expansion's out. I don't want to craft old legendaries, but it's going to be in standard for at least 8 months, so it's okay. Naga Sea Witch, Sandwich. Kind of cool name. That was a card I was like, okay, what? But yeah, with Big Mage is pretty cool. Well, there's some stuff you have to remember with King Pharaoh, this Fiend guy, King here. If these get discounted, it also affects the minions. So, like, if you have Caligos on the board and all your spells are 0, you're gonna get 0 cost minions, which are most likely just 1/1. So, anyways, and then we're gonna try the Druid soon. We're gonna definitely go back to the double crush hunter. Let's go here and let's start playing. Yeah, we'll probably play maybe about 45 minutes. Another short stream, guys. And tomorrow I plan on hopefully streaming some more Hearthstone earlier. Hopefully we go get some win rates. Arena is really strong right now. I've been watching some streamers and it seems like it's pretty good. We'll see. Ooh, Druid. Druid's going to be tough if it's token, and it's going to definitely be tough if it's quest. Druid's going to out-tempo us, right? Kind of concentrate. Should we keep that against Druid? I kind of think we do. Because they could be putting out 5/5s or something nasty. We don't have any dragon synergy for that, but we'll see. Most likely he is going to be quest. That's what Druids are mostly right now. It could be free-to-play player, though. He doesn't have any. He mulliganed only 1 card. So he kept everything else. So that means he's got a perfect curve. He could be token. We'll see in a second here. He's quest. All right. I don't know how we're going to do against him. The good thing is, if we could get our Mountain Giant and Conjurer's Calling going, we could get 2 or 3 or 4 minions on board. He's going to have he or she will have an extremely difficult time dealing with it. So we all know Druid has a hard time with hard removal, so especially with Naturalize being gone out of standard, which is okay, I guess. No, you really shouldn't hero power, dude, so you can get your quest going. Yeah, I know you want to. You got the coin too. Should have done that turn 1. That's the proper play. But yeah, everyone's learning decks. So weird, deliberately floating mana, guys. Oh, should I play him for tempo? The thing is, if I play him now, He's not gonna see. He's really good for the situations on board, so he could give me some big answers. We could actually do this, but we're just gonna chill. We still have no dragon centers, but we do have this, so hopefully we get some good stuff on, or good secret, maybe mirror entity.
The end is coming!
Ooh, okay, so we're not gonna play that. Hopefully we get a dragon. Dragon version I got only has 1, 2, 3 dragons. Right? No, yeah, 1. Yeah, the Twilight Drake, Alexstrasza, Caligos. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me, guys. No, we'll see. We'll play the other versions too. We're gonna eventually. We'll probably build our own. So he's got that almost done. We're gonna just play this for tempo, guys. I kind of like Mirror Entity because if you put something big on board. Spellbinder could kind of be nice for swipe. It's a tough call, guys. Do we do Mirror Entity or do we do Spellbinder? I like Spellbinder because it'll absorb a... I don't know, Mirror Entity. Hopefully we'll get a dragon since we get an activator for this. I don't know if this is the most optimal build, but it looked like it was a high win rate. It was a perfect counter to counter spell, right? When I counter spell, stupid. What's it called? Yeah, we should have done the other one. Alright, let's see what we got. He got his quest done. We're going to be this way. Really, really tough. Alright, we're going to do this, but do we really need card draw, guys? Or 5 volts, not too bad. What a slow game. How's this deck survive against aggro, though? We get wrecked. This is where he's going to start winning the game. We're not going to have any answer. Ooh, we have Caligos. I wonder... We could actually... Where is this? We'll deal with that next turn. Hopefully he doesn't buff it. But next turn we do have this. If we can survive to 10, hopefully we get some good shenanigans going. So I don't know how we're going to do against Quest Druid. I should have checked the stats on the matchups, the favorable and unfavorable matchups. Really? He didn't do anything? Do this, see what we get. Ooh, that's bad synergy for a homeboy. We might not play her here. You know what? We're going to probably do this for tempo, guys. We really need to get stuff on board. Or we could just do this to slow him down one more turn. I don't really care about the 1-1. We're never going to get real value out of this. Just might as well put it. Because he's going to have stuff to deal with it right away. So it's going to be that. He's really going to go. We could poly that. We could. That's about the biggest minions he's going to get. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to beat Druid, guys. We have to slow him down. We're going to play this now because he has a good board that we have to get some answers for. Ooh, Draxus is so nice, but obviously no. We could technically kill one of them, but we're going to do this. Hopefully he doesn't have, what's it called, to buff him. Well, it only does 1/1, so we still could do a board clear. In Caligos, we could discover a spell and do this for free. So hopefully we can get a good big turn. Yeah, flood the board, dude. Isn't he going to burn? Oh, no. So we'll clear the board, and then hopefully we could actually do this too. But no, we're going to burn a... No, he doesn't. Yeah, he's going to burn a card next turn. That's good. Oh, you guys... Coin. Alright, so we're going to do this.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Oh, Spellbender. I don't know what's better, Spellbender, I guess. Alright, so we clear his board. That's his second Surger, so... But he has a lot of shit ton of stuff coming out, guys, so it's going to be very tough. If we can, we're going to do the King next turn. We'll get value out of our hand. We got 10, 8, 4, 5 drops. Well, it's kind of... Is he really going to be able to kill it? He's just probably prepping for 2, what is it called? Swipes. Well, he's going to be able to kill it. Unbelievable. He has a swipe, obviously. Oh man, Spellbender would have been good for free, huh? I wasn't anticipating him being able to kill Caligos so easily. He put a lot of resources in. Alright, let's do the King. Let's get something big and juicy on this board this Druid cannot deal with. Like, homeboy. Yeah. That's GG. There's no way he can deal with that 10-10. There's no way. And then we look at this other stuff. We actually have... he could have MC Tech, though. Ironically, it's a Druid card. Rush, we don't have... Well, we have some stuff. Yeah, but that 10-10 is going to connect to face. He used a coin. He's not going to have a taunt. Oh, yeah, he can.
What shall we hunt?
We could just ignore that and go face. Now we should trade. I think we need to spell vendor, guys. Let's get rid of that. That obviously goes face.
Fresh meat.
I want to do that just so it messes up any kind of... Ooh. Do we really need card draw? Let's just do that for shits and giggles. We really don't... Ooh, okay. Well, he's done. We got Poly, which we could definitely kill. We got more than lethal on board.
Free your mind.
What is that? Okay. Oh well. That's GG, dude. GG. Do we have enough here? Look at that extras. If we would have played this, we would have had it. Alright, so we own Druid. I guess Druid can't handle this, these type of decks. That's true. This is the type of deck that I hate Hearthstone with a passion about. RNG, getting big, huge flood. I mean, the King's obviously a situational card, but still, nonetheless, it's too big of a swing turn, and he was not able to keep up momentum. I'm pretty sure I did a lot of misplays in this game, but win's a win. Oh man, who is this, a bot? No, maybe not. It's a priest. I'm gonna concede. I'm really actually thinking about it. I just can't stand priest, but let's play it out. I guess we'll keep that. He mulliganed 2, he kept 1. Alright, not the best hand. If OTK, priest might wreck this deck, by the way. But we'll see. Thank you. Thank you, priest. At least we don't have to worry about trash big priest in this format. We might play her, but he probably will kill her really easy. Oh, I don't know. He probably has a slow hand. We'll probably play her unless we get something better. If we don't,
The future
we could
is
potentially do card
ours.
draw. Maybe not. Maybe we could coin and do that. But there'll be something else there next turn. Let's see. Pain of death. Word.
Free of that blasted tower.
How are we gonna do that?
Behold,
That means he's a. Ooh, well, I know what we're gonna
Behold the
Ooh, that's
tools
very
of
nice
creation.
because-
Turn
do. You know what?
to
We're gonna trade, guys. I know it's a 1/1, but 2 points of damage is not that great, and I just don't want him buffing shit, any stuff, anything. Don't ever leave stuff on priest. You saw the, was it Druid episode? We're definitely gonna do that. Alright, perfect. We didn't get this opportunity against the Druid, but we do now against the priest. So that means we're gonna get a lot of tempo swings. We might have to play a tempo. Reno, maybe not. Oh man, it's a red priest. Oh my god, guys. How can he he can deal with it, but it's such a big tempo for it. Alright. We have... Oh, we're gonna do this.
Need a key?
Spellbender's good because if he has any kind of issue or to deal with that, we could actually conjure him, but we're not going to do that just yet. Ooh, I don't want to do that because that's just going to feed him. That's just going to feed him some stuff. So if he has another, what is it called? Forbidden Words, it will. Ooh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Matter of fact, oh, I destroyed random heal. Well, we're gonna do Reno, guys, and wish for the best. Before we do Reno, we're gonna flood the board, well, as much as we can. Ooh, Pyro's gonna be really good against him. We could do that, but we're not gonna do that now. Let's do. Okay, guys, hit the 2-3, please. Oh no! At least we could conjure him. There wasn't much we can do, guys. I'm really just gonna concede against this priest. I just hate playing against them, but. So he's an OTK priest, so. We don't want to do that.
unity, precision, the Trinity.
We need to start pressuring as much as possible. If he survives, we'll do some stuff with him. But we need to push as much pressure on damage onto the priest as possible. I could have did the 2-3, but I'd rather preserve the board.
This might hurt.
Yeah, man. We could actually get rid of it. I fucking hate. We're not going to, what's it called, forgive my French, we're not going to, what's it called, freeze, and we could have done that, but there was a best way of dealing with it. Now we do got some stuff next turn, but he's going to have a good, what's it called, a removal or plague of deaths and garbage like that. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this guy, really, guys. I mean, it's just...
Our power is in our...
Well, that's actually good, but...
Well played.
Yeah, shut up, dude. Obviously, he's going to remove it. Kind of things that times like this, I wish I had counterspell, actually, but... Yeah. I just hate priest, guys. There's nothing worse than this piece of shit. Ooh, well, he's got another Plague of Death. Guys, do I go all in and set up lethal? What are the chances of him having a second one, guys? If he does, I lose the game. So let's just set up lethal. Plus we got... Oh, shit, I just realized we got Pyro. Okay, so he doesn't have it. Alright, so that's okay. Well, that's not enough.
Well played. You have been.
Well, we gotta win, but as you can see, Priest is still an annoying garbage class to play against. I'm glad I didn't. I was so tempted. Alright, can I open up for a pack? Let's open up a pack. I love the feel of this Highlander deck. Love the feel of the... what's it called? Singleton or Highlander Hunter deck as well. But we have enough for... We're going to do arena runs anytime soon? We'll build up the old-fashioned way. Grind some gold. Let's see if we get... Now, I had 4 packs from Quest and the gold reward, and I got 2 legendaries. So, let's see if we can get another one. I haven't got any golden legendaries yet in this new set, so that kind of sucks. Minus the pre-order ones. I'm talking about the packs. I usually always get a golden. Yeah, at least this. Ooh, interesting. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got for dust. We got one new card. I think it's that decoy thing. Yeah, 2 of them. Wow, I love the art. Wow, it's such a... I wonder what... For such a weird death rattle for under cost... You'd think it'd be like a 4 mana 5/5, right? With its death rattle, but... So what are you guys thinking of the new expansion? I like it, but it's not perfect. The Mage is the epitome of why Hearthstone is Hearthstone. Bunch of RNG garbage, bunch of high roll, low roll, but a lot of decks are like that now. The Paladin one, which we'll hopefully be playing soon, is a high rolling deck too. The Murloc one, I believe.
Khadgar!
Alright, I don't know how we're going to do against a Quest Shaman. I'm assuming it's Quest. It could be aggro. Alright, so for this... Oh man, if we had a dragon, I would keep that. What are the chances of us getting one, guys? I don't mind this actually. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep the pain. Okay, he mulliganed 2. Oh man, if we would have known that, I would have kept the other one, but I will. Alright, we did get that. So that is cool. I was hoping we'd get that. We haven't seen that in play yet. So at least a couple games. No, he's Moloch, so... Okay, flood the board. We'll put this down. Alright, we're going to do this so that way he slows him down. He might have silence, so we'll see if he gets through that. And we're going to lose this game. This deck does not do good against, the deck does not do well against, aggro. And we're gonna put this down so we can see. Really good, so.
Let the pain speak to me.
Don't know how we're gonna do, guys. We'll try our best. I think Mage gets wrecked by, aggro. Interesting. We need a Frostbolt. Flame Strike's kind of nice.
I see a vision in the flames.
God. I guess we're going today. Before we do anything, we're gonna... Oh, still! Well, we're gonna have to do... We could ping this. We could take a bit of damage off the board, though. We have no answer to that. That's going to win in the game. But We do have Flame Strike in hand, which is good. But yeah, we don't have an answer for this guy. We're just gonna lose this game. We have Reno though in a couple turns, but is it gonna be enough? Oh my god, these are just so OP, guys. Alright, we're going to do Drake's actually kind of nice. I kind of like this. There's no other way for us to deal with we could try to dig for Frostbolt though, right? Oh, here, let's do this first.
The pain.
We could do a favorable team pain. Let's do this. Let's keep it, try to get more value out of it. Not good, not good. We could do this and ping that. Oh, that's actually good. Alright. Oh, is he gonna make us overdraft? That might have been a mistake. No, no, maybe not. Well, Reno's gonna be okay, huh? We're kind of dangerously gonna be overdrafting here. These sticky boards, but luckily we do have. We're gonna overdraft, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna lose a card. Hopefully, nothing major. Well, like that is major, but we gotta do this.
We're gonna have some fun.
But he just gets a board back. Luckily, we do have. We're gonna lose. We have Flame Strike, but we're gonna lose another card, right? Ziliax is huge because we need healing. Like, I flood the board, and then we're gonna kill it. Oh my god! Is he really gonna kill him? Oh, to protect this because he knows I can only do. I can only do. Well, we have to kill the old, and we still lose, guys. And that's pretty much GG. We get as much damage off board, but Mage just gets wrecked by aggro decks. And the thing is that Murloc, the sticky boards is what kills it. This is not good. We have some stuff next turn, but it's not enough, guys. Look at the way they flood the board.
A new Valore Delana.
F off, dude.
Well done.
Yeah, what won him the game was the sticky boards. There was just turn after turn of nothing but consistent refill. You saw that, and then, yeah. And plus, no answer for the 2-3s. Those 2-3s, if you cannot remove them the turn they're played, you lose the game. Guaranteed. You saw the value he got out of it. Piece of garbage. I hate aggro, man. All forms of aggro just sucks.
None can escape my fury.
Okay, against
is power.
we're gonna definitely keep Twilight Drake. Rogue's not gonna flood the board, but we definitely got Dragon Synergy this game. He mulliganed 3, kept 1 only. Okay, cool. That's a fun deck. And you saw Reno did his job, but you got 5 minions back. I mean, there's nothing you could do. Then he got a buff and all that kind of jazz. Unfortunately, can't win them all. Wow. And then we burned some cards, which desperately need healing, so there was that as well. I was a little bit too greedy with that card draw. I should have played against that, or should have anticipated that. That was my bad. It was really major misplay. What's he going to do now? 3? Another card that must die because he's going to bounce it, and isn't like, ooh, at least we have Ziliax. So, again, we're way behind. And I don't think we can win with this. I mean, the Alakis are really, really good. Well, we're probably going to put the 4-6 down because we need to get tempo. Oh, he doesn't bounce it. Well, again, we're way behind. So we're going to need to do this. The best. No, we have Zilliac, so it's not out of question, but we're really behind. Yeah, he's just going to face. Like a good player, guys. Like a good player. They go face. Because that's all they know how to do, right? I go face because I'm a skilled player. I know how to play the game. Unfortunately, we need to see that. We're going to kill a lackey with a card draw because that one's probably... I don't want him to get back. He's going to go into it. But what do we have next turn? Turn 6, we don't have much. We do have healing in case. And let's just hope we get Alexstrada's offense instead of defense. But Alexa is going to be all defense. And who knows what cards he's getting, too. Anyways, I don't know if this is the best build of it, but we're going to play it tonight. Well, he wants back his hand, actually. There's a lot of weapons. We have to do the removal. The pig shark. Yeah, you're a pig. Well, that's pretty bad. Our flame strike's really good, but we unfortunately don't have. That's actually. We're gonna do this so he goes. So it fools him. I know it's a point of damage, but I kind of want him to not think I have the stupid. He probably take the 1/2 into it to just to test for. What's it called? All right, this we're gonna have to use taunt. Wow, he's just going face. Luckily, we do have answers to that, but...
Winds of the south, come to my aid!
Perfect fit.
Awaken.
So he's going to have to hit into it, kill that, so... And then next turn... What do we have? We could actually do this and get some taunts, maybe. Or, yeah, this deck's really weak against aggro guys. There's not much we can do, unfortunately. We'll probably ping that. We'll see. We'll probably do that. We do have this, which is good. We're going to have to use it on ourselves. Finally, he takes damage.
This guy's toast.
Unfortunately, we don't have enough to clear the board, but we're going to have to do this. Frostbolt's kind of better, actually, guys. Do this. We don't have enough to play it. We need to negate the damage, guys. As much as I would love to have done otherwise, we can't take more damage, and we're pretty much done. If we survive next turn, we get we have flame strike. That's good. This is gonna be an issue here for a couple turns. Yeah, we don't have enough. Don't have enough stuff, guys. Well, we obviously have to do this. We had no
Hope you like my invention.
Alright. Next turn, we'll hopefully be able to Alexstrada. He shouldn't be able to do this. Ooh, Leroy. Yeah, if he has Leroy, then I forgot. Yeah, Leroy. He is lethal. Ooh, some combos could be lethal. He already used Eviscerate once, right?
Well done. You win.
I love aggro, guys. Aggro's just the best. And I know that everyone says, oh, they need to do card games. Well, yeah, sure, whatever. It's just fun. They're stupid decks. They only go face. They only trade once if needed because they have to, otherwise they get wrecked. But there's no thinking involved. There's just go face, and that's it. And anyone who disagrees, they're just defenders of those fast games.
Begin. Knowledge is
Shouldn't
power.
get salty about it, but it just pisses me off. So we have to, like I said, this is probably not the best build of the deck, anyways. Well, we got. Okay. Man, where was Reno last game? That would have helped. Maybe he's a singleton, so that's going to be kind of tough too, guys. He's going to have Crush to deal with, so... I don't know.
Greetings, traveler.
Dude. Let's just shut up.
Greetings, fellow seeker of truth.
Oh, at least we could kill that. We have to before he starts buffing it up with something insane. He's not a singleton, or he could be. He still could be, or he's just mid-range. Next turn, we're probably going to put the Drake down to get something juicy on board, larger on board. If that's his turn 4 or 3, that's really good. We have to get something on board. We can't just be reacting all the time, guys. We're going to do this. 4-6 is a lot better than a 2-2. Next turn, though, if he flips the board, we could get a giant down. We might be able to win it, except for he's probably going to have freezing trap, right? Okay. Alright, well, that's 5 down is less to face. I'll take it. Alexstrasza's okay. We're going to do Homegrown. We're going to do... Ooh. Flame Ward's really, really nice, right? But Counterspell could be really good against Hunter, too. This is a tough call, guys, because... Flame Ward's going to be really good in a couple turns, or it could be really bad. Let's just do Counterspell. Counterspell is a little bit safer, I think. Because what's good thing about Counterspell is if you put something in there like Freezing Trap, Secret Tracking, gets wrecked, another kill command. If I do like this, you see, I just stopped at 5-5. And it wastes this whole turn. We're not going to play Tempo Arena, guys. Ooh, but we will play this. Come on, another Counterspell, please. Ooh, we desperately need that.
Job's done.
Alright, cool. So you might have another one. But we couldn't play Homeboy. Ooh, we have him next turn. We might be able to use that instead. No, we'll use him instead. Why didn't you... Rush.
Winds of the south, come to my aid!
Prophecy, perfect fit.
Unleashed!
Love this card. Alright, next turn. We only have one spell in hand, so that's not going to be good. Maybe we'll get something out of this. Next turn, we're probably going to play the Giant, unless he does something. Well, we're going to go in here, right? Let's see, he has another kill command. He probably does. Okay, he's going to go into here. Alright, well. He fears the 6-6. Well, it's a threatening minion, right? No, he kills one of them, unfortunately. So next turn, let's do... This is... Mountain Giant might not be all that great. Right, well, obviously that goes there. Alright, so we got multiple minions on board to play again around Freezing Trap. Alexstrasza to face, and we could potentially get him down to lethal range. Obviously, he's going to go in there. Ooh. No taunt though. Unless he has a way of dealing into that. He could. No, okay, he does that. That's fine. We can cargo. Good. I kind of like putting him down and putting him down to 5. Yeah, we're gonna probably be a little bit aggressive here, guys. Because he has to deal with 2 8/8s. I don't know how he's gonna do it. We have Polly next turn. We have the King next turn. We have Reno next turn. So let's just set him up to lethal. I think that was a game-winning plan, or at least my best option. Alright, well that's not much. You can't deal with 8/8s. And he only has 4 mana. Another kill command could get rid of him, but he still has to kill both. GG.
Well fought.
Alright, so we're back in the win column, guys. Now that's why I don't grind this game. Like you win one, you lose one, you win one. You need to get a winning streak. It's so tough, guys, so tough. Alright, let's play at least one more. And we'll call it a night. But I like the deck. I don't know if it's the best build of it. I'll look again. Maybe we'll build our own. But the problem with Hearthstone is you don't have enough cards, especially right now. You don't have enough cards to really make a unique take. Because the core of them always stay the same, right? I guess you can go without the Luna's Pocket Galaxy route. But
Khadgar versus Garrosh.
ooh, now this deck is supposed to be favorable against Control Warrior, guys. So we don't want to find out, but we'll definitely keep these two. We don't have coin though. Now we'll keep that. Frostbolt's okay, especially for his 1-drop. He mulliganed only 1 card, so he has a perfect starting deck. These decks are supposed to be good against Warrior, but we'll see. Not too really interested in pinging Frostbolt on that. I'd rather wait for the Rover or something else. So we don't know what kind of warrior he's. Might not be aggressive. It doesn't appear to be. We're gonna probably put him down so we get value. Okay, intellect so good. There it is.
Let the pain speak to me.
Now I have to use the silence on it, or maybe he'll do something else. Hold on, guys. Need to let my dog in.
Observe and reflect.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. So what do you do?
Need a key?
Did you use, he did. I hadn't anticipated he might have. I don't know if that was really good, but he wants to prevent me from getting card draw, so I guess that's all good. He has coin, so he could test against counterspell.
No tune can
Guess
hold
not.
me.
That's such a good card.
No tune can hold me.
Alright. Zilliac should be good here. I kind of want to wait. I could ping that. I want to really get resources. We float mana though, right? We do develop
There must
this
be a
though.
way.
Unity, precision, cruelty.
No tune can hold me. No tune can hold me.
Power of creation. Still no.
I hope you like my invention.
Still no dragon. Wow. Do we play this for tempo? I really would love the value for it. Means they're really gonna matter. Let's hold on to it. I know the dude, she dies for free, but that's fine. Next turn we have Homeboy. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna win this, guys. Wow, he really doesn't care about the 1-1. I mean, this is just. Oh, is that it on this turn? Oh wow, we don't have. We can do all kind of arcane to live, but let's develop this. He's gonna have removal for it, but divine shield. We're definitely killing that. Let's see if we can get him to click. Because he has to get the divine shield, so he has to wait, get rid of the divine shield, and then damage him. He already has played multiple rush minions, but I'm pretty sure he's going to have something.
Unity.
That's really definitely an option. But... Oh. No, not gonna be out. We're going to frostbolt that and get 12 damage to face. Ooh, we could do that instead and develop a minion. I kind of like that idea. Alright, let's see here. What are we doing?
The future is
Is that the best play? He's already used both shield slams, guys, so we're in a good spot now. He has to get rid of that 6/6 somehow, and then we have good stuff in hand. Do we finally have a dragon? No, we don't. So he doesn't have shield slam. He doesn't have. Actually, get rid of one of them. Ooh, we don't have anything in there. We could do that, but I really want to get face damage. So let's see what we could do. We could do this.
Remember the Sunwell.
Now he's gonna have execute, but there's not much we can do. We're gonna set as much damage as we can. We could actually do that, right? Is it worth it? Hold on. Where were you last? So I kind of might want to do that so it won't be damaged. For tempo, let's just do it. Alright. Still 6/6, but he's gonna brawl. I don't know if that's a good turn. The next turn we have good stuff in hand for the king. I know I lose damage, but he's gonna have an execute, guys. So, and plus that plague. Oh, what's my dog doing?
What now?
What does this do? Whenever you shuffle a card in your deck. Ooh. Okay, that was useless here.
Pain speak to me.
Oh, he's digging. He's digging. Bad synergy with this, unless you want a bunch of 5-drops. He doesn't have... We're going to have to kill that Acolyte. We can't let him get more... I could just say that there was a bad idea to get rid of the... But I'm pretty... Ooh.
You're in my hands now. Return to nothing. Behold the tools of creation.
He's obviously going to have answers to this board. But we do, if he gets a brawl, hopefully he won't have a second one. Oh wow, okay, he's still digging. Oh, he gets rid of a couple of them. That's why I was worried before. He has to have taunt in there somehow, right? This is where I hate Warrior. Ooh. Dude, we're never going to get value out of this guy, so will we?
Our power is in our
Goodness gracious.
Alright, he's gonna have a brawl, but oh, that's pretty much a dead minion, then I'll never be able to revive that. But look at the stats from that. Oh, that's not brawl, guy. No, it's not. Oh, of course he gets lucky RNG, right? Do we have any way of doing anything else? We're gonna loop some bark here, but we... Here, hopefully he has execute so we can make room.
This place is scary.
Okay, well, it's not quite. Ooh, shit, look at that one turn, how much shit he got. But we're gonna... No, we're not going to. We're going to... Obviously, Wait, does this grow? Nah, kind of...
Back off!
Oh, I'm lethal, duh! Still wondering if that does that, but yeah, cool. Just like they said, this deck wrecks warriors, which is good. So if you guys want a deck that Highlander Mage wrecks it, I think Mech Hunter does too. I have to double check. But alright, so 4 wins, 2 losses. Not bad, guys. So let's take a look at this other Highlander deck. We're not going to actually play a game. So look at the differences. So we have Frostaway, a lot more defensive, it looks like. Ancient Mysteries, Doomsayer, Frostbolt, the Great Intellect, Conjuring, Flame Ward. Really interesting. Okay, Frost Nova, Ice Barrier. Okay, a lot more defensive. Raven, Luna, Keysmith, Sandbinder to pull some stuff out of your deck. Pocket, Sandwich, Zeliax, Blizzard. Ooh, the Defender, which is good for heat. So as you can see, a much more defensive-oriented deck. Reno, Flame Strike, and then Lord, Hex Lord. That's kind of nice. I always want to play with him. And then Zelia, the puzzle box of Yogg-Saron. Not too much of a fan of that card. But anyways, we'll play some more Dragon Mage. We're going to definitely do Double Crush again. This Highlander, but we're going to get back to the Druid. So here's the take I have on this deck, but I don't think it's going to be that great, guys, but we'll give it a try. Maybe it'll win some games. You already saw my take on the Quest Druid, 56%, and this one we're going to play next, I think. Well, maybe. It's Chief Nomi at the end game, so that's pretty good deck. You draw your cards, and you have a huge late game potential. Your opponents cannot deal with it. We might craft this Control Warrior, actually. Let's look here, all the negative about Control Warrior. But all I need is this. It looks like it's a good card, especially comboed with, what is it? Tomb Warden. Alright, guys, let's end the stream now, and I will see you next time. Good night. Bye.